But no. More Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of More Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and welcome back, fam. It's so great to see you smiling faces back on the Miss Mary Lou channel today. And hello, welcome to one version of perhaps a new set. I don't know, I just moved. This is my new apartment, sneak peek, spoiler alert. I do have an empty apartment tour / moving vlog coming for you on Tuesday, so get excited for that. Check out my cool new blue couch. It's very cool. Today, as you can tell from the title of this video, we are doing the assumptions tag. I went onto my Instagram stories and asked all of you what some of your assumptions about me are. Now, I originally saw this idea from Ryland Adams. I'm gonna go ahead and link his video in the description box below, and I just thought it was a really fun twist on a Q&A, and it'll just be a really great time. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, we have a good time. But before we move on today, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little oh, I did that backwards. The notification bell's over here. Also, we are so close, 15-ish away from 1,000 subscribers. Please tell your friends, tell your fam. We'll have a good time. So let's see what y'all think about me. Okay, so I had to kind of condense some of these because most of them were some variation of this first one, which was you drink a lot of tea. Now, I actually don't drink a lot of tea. On a normal daily routine, I don't have more than 1 cup. Maybe I'll have 2 if it's early enough to rebrew or do something at night, but I don't drink all tea all day. I drink mostly water, and a lot. You could only drink tea and water for the rest of your life. I mean, yeah, probably. And I love fruit juices and stuff, but they have so many gorgeous fruit teas that you can drink cold that's so similar to juice. I might not miss it. You are an expert on tea. I know it might seem like it, but I feel like I'm really not. And I mean, it's also one of those things, the more you learn about something, the more you realize you really have no idea about any part of it. I feel like that about tea. I even went to this gorgeous little tea shop last week while I was on vacation, and I learned so much. And I think I have a pretty sensitive palate, so I'm pretty good at describing what a flavor tastes like. Not afraid to admit, I don't consider myself a tea expert. You are older than you let on. I know I'm an old soul. I don't know if I've ever explicitly said my age before. I think maybe I have, but I'm currently 28 years old. Some people, when they first see me, think I'm a lot younger. I don't go out in the sun. But once they get to know me, they tend to think I'm a lot older, mid-30s or so, which I'm actually really looking forward to my 30s. I think women in their 30s are slaying. I am 28. I don't know if you think that's older or younger, but there it is. I'm not ashamed of it at all. You own at least 1 pair of cozy pajamas. I assume this person is referring to the pajama set, which actually I don't own any pajama sets. I own mostly pajama pants, and then I'll pair it with a t-shirt. I used to have really classy satin blouses with lapels and stuff when I was a little girl, and I yearn for those PJs of yore. You are going to be the coolest grandma ever. This is one I got a lot in college, and it came up again. I'm gonna make the coolest old person ever. I'm determined. but I can't have kids, so I am not planning on becoming a mother. Therefore, I'm not planning on becoming a grandmother. I'm gonna go the cool aunt route, but that's a whole other can of worms we're not gonna get into today. So no, I won't make a cool grandma because I probably won't end up being one, but I am gonna be the coolest old person ever. You are loving, stronger than you think, beautiful, talented, and funny. This was submitted by one of my best friends, Jordan, and I included this in here because it's a good reminder. You know, I'm my own toughest critic, 1000%. And yes, I am loving, stronger than I probably think I am, beautiful, talented, and funny. Yes, I am. Not saying that in a cocky way. It's a good reminder to be like, yes, I am those things. Own those things. You have your life together. Now, I've gotten this because of how people kind of perceive my Instagram presence or my Facebook presence, but a lot of people that, you know, my T-Tom fan that watch me on YouTube, you've seen me without makeup a million times, etc., etc. And yeah, I am one of those people that tends to put their best foot forward on Instagram, but I still post pictures of me with messy bedhead first thing in the morning, no makeup, still have eye crusties and whatever. But no, I don't have my life together. I am secure in who I am and the things that I believe in and stand for, and I try to take those things and package them into little beautiful pieces of media to share with you. But as far as like having my life together, man, every time you think you figure it out, something changes and then you're like, I don't know anything anymore. This next one kind of piggybacks off of the last assumption, which is you are very organized. Again, it might seem that way, but this is something that I have been working on for a really long time, because if I'm not careful, I'm like a creative tornado blowing through a space and leaving it in ruins behind me. And especially with like my content creation atmosphere, I have been better and better about planning a month out ahead of time, planning the week and knowing exactly when I'm going to film, when I'm going to edit. So these are things that I'm really working on, and I am not innately an organized person in all parts of my life. Yeah. Last question for today. You are very sweet, proper, and don't like cursing. I guess the look about me is that I'm very like sweet, innocent, naive, etc. But no, I am quite crude with language. I make an effort on YouTube because I know that a lot of people watching, your little bibbies are hanging around. I don't want you to have to worry about an F-bomb flying through the screen. I really want this to be a family-friendly channel, especially because I do know some of the people that watch are like 3 and 4, and that's super awesome. You know, the more the merrier to this tea party. Everyone is welcome, and a way that I do that is I try to keep the language clean. That's just my personal choice for my content, but in real life, I curse like my grandmother, which is a lot. All right, my loves, that is all of the assumptions I have for you today. Thank you so much for participating on Instagram. Were these some of your assumptions about me? Did my answers surprise you or not? Or even if you have more of them, put them in the comments below. You know I always respond to you, and it's super fun. That's it for me today. Again, thank you for hanging out for the tea party today. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Tuesday. More Mary. Hello! Thank you again for watching today. Hey fam, if you are not hanging out with me on the internet every other day of the week, all my social media links are in the description thinger down below. Come hang out. Let's have fun. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Blue couch.